Yeah. Little Italy, New York. It's made a threat. An offer he couldn't remember.
The next round is called Balance the Books. The questions have a financial feel, and to help you out, we'll give you a choice of 3 answers. So, Tim and Rich, which of these literary awards brings with it the highest amount of prize money? So, the highest amount. The Man Booker Prize, the British Book Awards, yeah, right, the Nobel Prize for Literature.
I think you've given us a clue there.
Sorry.
Well, I hope it's the Nobel Prize, because if it's the whole world, wouldn't you have thought?
You been up for any of these, Rich?
Let me see. No.
No.
I think you threw us. I think it's the British Book Awards.
Oh, now there's a fight. Which one are you going to pick?
We're not going to pick the British Book Awards. We're going to stick with the
He's
the
getting...
Nobel.
Oh, Rich.
You know, these Americans, they come over here, take over.
Well, no, I just thinking the Nobel Prize would be paid in euros, right?
Right, it's actually paid in Swedish krona, if that helps you at all.
Oh, Sweden is not even part of the euro?
No, you get Swedish krona and an ABBA compilation album.
Well, it's definitely worth more than the others.
Right, what's the answer? The Man Booker Prize, the British Book Awards, or the Nobel Prize for Literature?
He wants to go with Nobel, and I'll go with Nobel.
Okay, the answer is the Nobel Prize for Literature. Absolutely right.
Thank you on that.
Winners at the British Book Awards get no prize money at all. They get a rather sharp trophy.
They do get to meet Richard and Judy.
They do. I hadn't thought that through. Obviously, that's worth buckets. The Man Booker Prize, you get £50,000. But the Nobel Prize, 10 million Swedish krona, about £850,000.
Now that's worth it.
That's worth going in for, isn't it?
That's not bad.
Wait for that phone call, hopefully.
When he won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2005, Harold Pinter turned his acceptance speech into a blistering attack on George Bush's foreign policy, which would have appalled the president had he seen it. But as it happened, Sesame Street was on the other side. Dave and Dom, which of these films is the least successful in terms of return on investment at the US box office? Is it Waterworld? Oh, that was a cracker.
Oh, yeah.
The Adventures of Pluto Nash, or Swept Away?
Have they given Pluto a surname?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a dog called Pluto Nash.
Yes. Come on, Pluto.
Well, this is a trick question, isn't it? Because obviously everyone knows Waterworld was the hugest turkey, but it's the return on the investment.
Yep.
And they spent about £4 billion on Waterworld.
Which is why it's going to be terrible. Which is why it should be the
Swept Away was
biggest
the
turkey.
Madonna sort of vanity project, if that helps you.
Yeah, but they can't have spent that much money on it because it was her and Guy Ritchie, so she was probably just on...
Well, she probably financed it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I've never heard of the Adventures of Pluto
It's
Nash
return
at
on
all.
investment, so how much money did you make? You know, did you make 4% back, 6% back, so the lowest amount?
Well, I think Waterworld was really, really expensive and a famous turkey.
Okay.
So...
I know one person saw it, because I did.
What was it? Was
I
it?
quite liked it, actually.
Really?
Oh, bless.
Yeah,
That's
no,
so
yeah.
lovely.
So did everybody else in the cinema. It's just bad publicity.
Okay, all right. So then that may sway you now. Tim's movie-going
That's
experience.
one
I mean,
person's thought.
you know, Waterworld is the well-known turkey, so to speak.
It is. And
Although Pluto Nash worries me.
Quick, I'm going to rush you now.
okay, Waterworld.
No. You two?
Your turn.
Between Pluto Nash and Swept Away?
I would say Waterworld.
However, as his captain, I'm
Yeah.
not swept away.
No. So,
Is it Pluto Nash?
it is 2 points to Dom.
Yes.
It was The Adventures of Pluto Nash. It cost a staggering $100 million and grossed under $4.5 million, so it took a return of 4.4%. Waterworld, curiously, and again I think you're right, it had bad publicity, it eventually clawed back 50% of the money that it cost, whereas Swept Away only took back 6%. It cost $10 million to make and took $350,000.
Never even heard of it.
Not great. The Adventures of Pluto Nash was a comedy starring Eddie Murphy, and if you're wondering why it did so badly, it was a comedy starring Eddie Murphy. Our final round is called What's My Line? I'll begin a famous line and you have to finish it. The lines can be from books, plays, films or songs, and I can tell you at the moment that you two are slightly behind, Dave and Don. I'm sorry, bit of pressure there on you. The first questions are from films, so fingers on your buzzers. Here is a first line from a film. I want you to finish this line. 1, 2, yes.
Buckle my shoe.
One,
no.
2, 3, bang! Oh, this is supposed to be 10 paces.
I'm going to tell you. 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you. Okay. Second one from a film, Say Hello to My... Yes.
Little Pony.
Is that what they're calling it these days? It's very close. You've got the next bit of it. Say hello to my little...
Gladiator.
I love the idea of having a little gladiator just walking around behind you, but no. Say hello to my... It's from Scarface.
Little friend.
Say hello to my little friend. Absolutely right. From a film, Keep Your Friends Close. Keep your friends close.
And your enemies...
Your anemone's closer. Finding Nemo.
I'm going to give it to you because it is that close. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. The Godfather Part 2. The next lines are from books and plays, and I feel the early part of this will give you a clue. Lolita, light of my life.
Light of my lifetime sentence for having sex with an underage girl.
Lolita, light of my life.
Want to be in my gang, my gang, my gang.
No, does anybody know? It's from, obviously...
You look great in that swimsuit.
You're too kind. Lolita, light of my life, fire of my loins is the actual line.
Austrian, isn't it?
From a book or a play, the past is a foreign country. Yes?
Past is a foreign country consisting entirely of memories, but some are Turkish and some are Greek and they don't really get along. And also they stole my camera because these two guys came around on a bike and the one on the back was side saddled and grabbed it from me, and so I don't have any memories of this country that's full of strife.
That's probably right, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely right. 10 points, although I feel it could be precede into the past is a foreign country. They do things differently there from the go-between. Next lines are from songs.
Yeah.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Yes? It's been a while since I had stubble on there. Now, so many other remarks that come to my mind, but I'm going to edit myself. Moving on. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Yes?
Tomorrow I'll miss you.
Tomorrow I'll miss you. All my loving from the Beatles. This is a great song. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. Yes?
Because the sun is shining brightly, which is why the sea is blue, because the ultraviolet rays are separated on the sunny days. It causes the sea to be blue.
We're all going on a summer holiday, sir.
We've seen it in the movies, so let's see if it's true.
Now let's see if it's true.
Yes.
Absolutely right. Well, it was jolly close there, I can say, but I can tell you that Tim and Rich, you are this week's winners. But ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both the teams. Before we go, just time for some breaking news. On the street outside the National Gallery, there's even more bad news for the visitor who complained that the eyes follow you round the room. See you next time on What the Dickens. Good night.
What the Dickens is back next Wednesday at the same time, 9 o'clock. Don't miss it. Still to come tonight, though, Juliette Binoche stars in Jean-Paul Rappeneau's thrilling drama The Horseman on the Roof at 10. But first, Tim Marlowe continues to uncover the secrets of the nude.